This portion of Americana Outdoors is brought to you in part by Bradley Smoker, food smoking the easy way. By Nikon Sport Optics, binoculars, scopes, and rangefinders. And by Thompson Center Arms. Welcome back to Americana Outdoors. The 2013 turkey season has been a tough one. In recent years, we've enjoyed a bonanza of great hunts, but the extreme drought in South Texas has taken its toll. The normally green pastures are barren. It hasn't rained in months and the ponds are drying up. As a result, the turkeys are not operating in their normal mode, and the hunters are having a hard time figuring them out.
Tough hunt. We set up here last night. We were seeing all sorts of game, every kind of game you can see, but we never really got a shot at a bird. We weren't all that concerned. So we came back here tonight, and it was just weird. There weren't that many turkeys, and the ones that were weird. We'd see them come up the road, 150 yards away, they just turn around and go the other way. We'd have deer, wind us, and they'd scare off turkeys. We even yelped at one and sent him on his way the other way. It was frustrating. I was going to go home a really upset guy this evening, but as it turned out, as it sometimes does, last 15 or 20 minutes of light, a group of 5 or 7, mixed group, kind of came in, and I kind of had my gun shouldered, and sure enough, Jeff gave me a sign, and I pulled the trigger, and he dropped. For South Texas, that's not a bad bird. As bad as the drought conditions have been around here, that's a mature bird. That's a nice South Texas bird in these conditions. Not huge spurs or anything, but certainly one I'm proud of. It was fun. It was not easy, and that's kind of one of those things that's what makes it fun. This is not shooting. This is hunting. That's what it's all about. But I'll go to sleep a lot happier now than I will when I was going to about 20 minutes ago.
Before we pull the plug on turkey camp and head back to the house, we'll catch up with Jeff Reynolds as he sets up for one last hunt.
Golly. Still going right up through there. Man, did you see that? Let me tell you, right before turkey season, I decided to get me some of these high-vis sights. I want you to look through these. The sight that I actually got here, as you can see, it's kind of open. It's not got the V like the traditional sight does on the back sight. For me, what I like about it is I'm able to see more of the turkey through that sight because all you're doing is lining your bead up at the end in between these two sights right here. Instead of being blocked at the bottom of your sights, you can still see your animal, what you're shooting at. So all I'm doing, I can still see my turkey and everything. When you get his head lined up, it's money.
High-vis sights install easily and will fit just about any firearm on the market. With a 3-point sight system that is easily visible in any light condition, we're pretty confident in saying that once you try this setup, you'll never go back to a traditional sight. Look them up at HighVisSights.com. Now, another tool we've found indispensable is the Do All Outdoors Gobbler Pod. This tripod is lightweight, easy to use, and holds the weight of your gun so you can focus on the shooting. It's made for chasing turkeys, but it works great on the range and in the deer stand. And finally, if you're in the market for a new box call, Paul Butsky has teamed up with GSM Outdoors to bring you Maestro game calls.
We're real excited this year to show a couple new box calls that we added to the Maestro line through GSM. Our new Shortcut, which is a little cedar box call, small, tiny, compact, fit in your top pocket of your vest. Real easy call to use. Sounds great. Also, our new Sass Attack. This is Purple Heart and Sassafras. Real crisp sound. Really reaches out there in a windy day. All these calls go along with our additional line that we already have in our Morning Wood, our Big Love, our Old Master. These calls are all handcrafted, American hardwood, your black walnuts, your cherries, your cedars. That'll make a turkey gobble anywhere, trust me.
Coming up, we're leaving turkey camp behind and heading to the North Country for walleye and the brand new Cabela's National Walleye Tour. Whether you're on the hunt or on a hike, the Oregon 600 series of handheld GPS units from Garmin will get you there and back again. Learn more about the Oregon series at Garmin.com. We'll be right back with more from Americana Outdoors.